What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Down South Adventures. Now, we're starting a little late because we're already in the middle of the adventure, but what we're doing today is a no hike, because this North Carolina waterfall tour. So how many waterfalls are we gonna hit?
6 or 7.
6 or 7. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, so our first stop is Looking Glass Falls in the Pisgah National Forest. Let's go check it out. So they have an observation deck so you can see it from here, but then they also have steps, and we can go down and check that out too.
Babe, so what is stop number 2?
Stop number 2 is about 7-ish miles from Looking Glass Falls, and this is called Key Falls. Now, there is a bed and breakfast that sits right in front of the falls, so if you wanted to check that out and stay here, you could do that. Or you take the little gravel road back behind the inn, and that's where Key Falls is.
And we just drove by the inn, and it's absolutely adorable, guys. So, could be a good spot for a little fun night.
Okay, so this one is about 12 miles from Keys Falls, and it's called Connestee Falls. And the actual waterfall is on private property. So the county has built a park with an observation deck so that we can at least go and see the falls. But this is a falls that you won't be able to get down in the water, I believe. So let's go.
Let's go check it out. Is it lunchtime?
It's lunchtime.
It is lunchtime. And boom, the set power. What does it say the temperature is?
Yeah, there's lights.
Yep.
All right.
Salami.
Are we getting
Do
the
you
other?
need a drink?
I'd like a Diet Coke, yes. Are we getting the other thing out?
Yes.
All right, guys, so the other thing is for our friend Daisy from Spartan Overland. So, all right. So everything feels good and cold?
Yeah.
And I wonder what our Blue Eddy situation is. And the Blue Eddy
Still sitting at 80%.
still sitting at 80%. Perfect. Because guys, how hot is it out here, babe?
It's about 88 degrees.
You're supposed to say hot as balls.
Hot as balls.
Because it's hot as balls out here.
Holy shit, it's a cake.
It is a cake. You're right, Daisy.
It's a whole ass cake.
A whole ass cake.
For your birthday.
All right, guys. So it's picnic time. And I just wanted to point out that this Patriot jerky is MAGA sized. If you haven't tried this stuff, it's awesome. Give it a try. I got nothing else to say about it except eat this meat. What is that?
It's the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Show me what it does.
You gotta unzip it.
Look.
It looks like it came to party now. Like
Hey, what's up?
it's ready for business.
That's the cutest shit I've ever seen. Also, that's the first full flavored
Nothing
soda I've had in a
That's a
very long
lot.
time.
That was a lot, wasn't it? All right, guys, we have had our birthday picnic with Spartan Overland. And babe, where are we going next?
The next falls is going to be the Whitewater Falls. And it's about 25, 30 miles away.
All right,
So it's a little bit more of a drive than the other two. 3. however many.
let's go.
Let's go.
I really question the whole no hike aspect of this one.
I see the little trail over there. Guess we'll just have to see what happens. Thought this was no hike, baby.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be easy though.
Okay. All right, let's see how easy this is with Crippy over here. So we just pulled into the, what is this? Whitewater Falls?
The Whitewater Falls park area. So you can park, and it's supposed to be like a quarter of a mile on pavement to get to the falls for the overlook.
So, and be careful guys, because sometimes Google Maps will send you to a little pull off on the side of the road before you get to this parking lot.
So this trail is supposed to be ADA compliant as well, so you can bring wheelchairs, walkers, things of that nature, so should be okay.
Nice. So it is $3 per vehicle, guys. So guys, if you want to take this trail to go lower down, it's 0.1 mile. It's all steps. But you know what? If you're already here, screw it. Give it a try. All right, so we're down here. This takes you to another viewing area. And let's see what we got.
It's the biggest in North Carolina.
huge.
Wow. Yeah, this is the best one. I think it's the best I've ever seen.
We saw
I made it up all the steps slowly but surely, and so I just wanted to show you the half-mile walkway. It's all paved. The incline's not terrible, so if you are in a wheelchair, you can still view this falls. So I think Kim found some raspberries.
Okay, so these are not raspberries. What these are, they're actually, I'm pretty sure they're native to Western North Carolina, to the Appalachians. And they are called, they look like raspberries, but they're called wineberries.
So they look about like raspberries.
They look like raspberries, but they're a little bit smaller. They don't get much bigger than this, but they're called wineberries, and they are much sweeter and much more delicate. Like as soon as you put them in your mouth, they immediately melt like cotton candy. And they're delicious.
All right, babe, where are we at for the next one?
So now we're at Bridalveil Falls in Nantahala National Forest.
That was your phone, I'm so sorry.
And what's really cool about this falls is that they used to allow you to drive behind it, but for safety reasons, they've now blocked that off, but we can still walk behind it. So that's really, really cool.
All right, let's check it out. So you can see the road is closed, so you can't drive your car by it anymore. Although there are people that try. Is it cold? Well, that's just adorable. People literally watch that all day. How far till the next waterfall?
it's like 0.8 miles from here.
Oh, whew.
That's why it's called Dry Falls, is because you can walk behind it and stay dry. So where the name came from.
All right, guys. So the next falls that we're visiting is called Dry Falls, and from the parking lot, it looks like everybody knows about Dry Falls, and so who knows what it's going to be like actually getting in here.
So that's the, I suppose, disadvantage of a well-maintained trail.
A no-hike trail.
A no-hike trail is that
The Gen Pop.
there's a lot of people going to be here because, well, everybody can get into it. So
Yep.
that's something to think about. Don't come. I mean, this is the 4th of July. So I would say, you know, this is also Thursday, but it's the 4th of July, so it's really busy. Now, I bet if you came midday on a Tuesday and it wasn't a holiday, I'm sure that you would get in easily.
Yep.
But I imagine holidays and weekends are pretty crowded, so just something to think about.
All right, so we're just kind of waiting in line for our turn. Who knows how long that'll be. All right, guys, so we knew this was probably going to take a while. So far, how long do you think it's been?
Maybe 15 minutes.
Maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And
Just to get in the parking area.
The only reason that we're in the parking lot is because these snooty folks up here, they wouldn't pull up. There was tons of gaps in between their cars. So Daisy from Spartan got out and went on a, hey, can you pull your car up? Can you pull your car up? So at least we're in the parking lot. But we are still not in the position to be at the falls. I was going to say.
And there is a fee think it's a $3 fee.
Another
$3 per
$3 fee.
vehicle, something like that.
So that was
For
$3.
day use.
So that was $3 the last one, or the one before last, and then $3 this. So far this trip's costing us $6. All right, guys. So when you get here, you pay for your parking spot. It's $3, and then we walk down to the falls.
There is an accessible overlook. So let's walk down
Over there.
Guys, we'll be down in a second.
So this is the handicap accessible overlook. So yeah, you can see they've just built this giant ramp.
We'll go back and do that.
Yeah, so this is nice, guys. So even if you are in a chair or a scooter, per se. Yeah. This is gonna be neat. All right, I'm gonna get over here and I'll let you see the waterfall. Wow.
As you can see, there's a walkway behind the falls
Yeah.
that the steps will take us to.
And then there's the walkway that we're gonna be taking.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys!
Hi.
Hey! Alright guys, so now we're gonna start the steps and I'm just gonna show you guys how far of a walk it is. What do you think?
It is gorgeous. Look at all the greenery, how everything's growing. I mean, it looks like something out of a movie.
This is the coolest one yet, right?
Yeah.
So we go a lot of cool places, guys, but this one, I think that's the coolest.
Really awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Really awesome.
And what's this one called?
Dry falls, because you can go behind the falls and stay dry.
Dry Falls. Check it out. What did you think? Was this one cool?
This is my favorite one so
Yeah,
far.
definitely then. So guys, I don't know if you've ever been to Dillsboro, but this is a cute little spot. It's a neat little town. We're gonna run in here to the Foragers Canteen. It's a farm-to-table restaurant. Let's see what we can have.
So we have just finished the No Hike North Carolina waterfall tour, and we ended up covering 6 waterfalls. And after we're done, we have landed in the little town of Dillsboro, just because it looks cute, and we wanted to grab a quick bite to eat before heading back down the mountain. What did you think of the No Hike waterfall tour?
So honestly, I was really worried about what I could do, and I don't think there was anything too terrible. I'm not gonna lie, those one group of steps put me down, and I'm very sore right now. But it's very, very doable. If you haven't had a spinal fusion recently, you're gonna be fine.
Or if you're limited to what you can do, the cool thing is that every one of these waterfalls that we stopped at, we tried to show you that they are very accessible based off what your abilities are, so that you can still get out and enjoy the great outdoors.
Well, and I'll be honest, I've seen a lot of waterfalls in North Carolina, and I thought I had really seen them all. And 2 of the falls from today were probably some of my favorite falls I've ever seen. Absolutely. In person. So,
what were your favorites?
I don't remember their names.
Whitewater Falls, I think.
The Whitewater Falls, the big one, and then the
Dry Falls at the
Dry
end.
Falls at the end.
Dry Falls was very impressive. The fact that you could walk behind it was just absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So they've done a really good job with that setup.
So definitely, if you skip them all and just go to that one, you're not going to be let down.
Definitely worth it.
Thanks for watching, and as always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.